When I build, I don't have a whole lot of money for photo etch and Fred Katie design decals and all kinds of exotic pieces of kit. So one thing I like to do is I like to reuse common household items. What we have here is a simple cigarette foil, some tacky glue. With that, we're insulating the underside of the cab of a Kenworth. Also comes in very handy when you want to keep your nitromethane cool, or keep your parachute lines from running up. Simple things are the best things. I finally got the Kenworth done. I think she's looking pretty sharp as far as I'm concerned. Almost all the accessories on this truck are all little bits and pieces of headphone wires, old various car and tank kits. Got the cigarette packs up there for my cooling blankets. This is entirely painted by Craft Paints. A little bit of Pledge, a little bit of Tamiya acrylic thinner, just so it flows really nicely, and it comes out beautifully. I don't know if you get too much of a view of the interior there. That was all done entirely with Craft Paints and then sealed with hairspray. The dashboard, I have all World War II cockpit decals for all the gauges. I'm not crazy about that shifter down there. So you can do a lot with just a little. Not one of my horns fell off. Those aren't glued on quite yet. But everybody should have a box of old headphone wires, USB plugs, any odds and ends they get off of other models. These came off of Panzer I, the German World War II tank. And of course the parts box. Things can come out very nicely indeed. And I'm actually really digging this $1.98 color shift paint you get at Walmart. You probably get it at Hobby Lobby and wherever. Just got to make sure you mix it with a little bit of Pledge. That gives it its hardness and a little bit of extra shine. And the X20 thinner will get it through your airbrush really nicely. All the foil was done, or the chrome was done with foil. The big dickhead tubes for the exhaust because when I get sick of trying to come up with a nice set of stacks. I think she came out quite nicely.